Afternoon, folks. Now, a lot of you guys know that we run motorcycle tours around the world, which is using fun bikes to explore fun routes and fun places. I wanted to use this newsletter to talk about the food and drink situation on the tours. Now, in Africa and South America, you might expect that the food, drink, and dietary situation is very similar to what you would have in many high-class vacations around the world. In Africa, for example, breakfasts are very much what we would expect here in North America. Lunches we will try to make on the trailer or on the support truck, just so that we don't have to use up valuable hours in the day in a restaurant. And evening time in Africa is a bit of a cause for celebration. You know, meals in Africa often revolve around meat and fire. So if you are an exploratory eater, there's a good chance that you'll be able to see a lot of animals through the day and eat those very same animals at nighttime. So I would be talking about zebra, blesbok, warthog, ostrich, kudu, eland, springbok. There's lots of them. It's a fantastic amount. And the meat is very, very tasty. If you are coming to South America, meat and fires also play a big role in the dietary world there. We will often have a typical Argentinian asado, which is almost an edible work of art, the way that they use the fire to cook lamb. And lots of beef there as well. And of course, in South America, you can wash it down with a bit of Malbec. And in Africa, you can choose from anything from the Southern Africa winery. And the very nice thing is, because of the way that the pricing works, wine on the African tours is very, very reasonable. Now, the dietary situation in Mongolia changes a little bit. So Mongolia is certainly not a culinary tour, but once we get into the bush and start traveling, we stay in these yurt camps every night. And there, the meals become a bit more simple, just from where they're located. These things are very remote. So there is goat, and there is goat, and there is some more goat. Breakfast in Mongolia, very typical: fried eggs with toast, sometimes yogurt. Lunches in Mongolia are a box lunch, either sandwich or maybe a piece of fried chicken wrapped up, and juice boxes, that kind of thing. And other than goat, at nighttime, there will be a lot of fried rice and the most fantastic dumplings you've ever had in your entire life. They are magnificent, mouth-watering, just thinking about them now. Now, if there are dietary restrictions, if there are allergies, we can accommodate almost all of them. We have had riders in Mongolia who are celiac. We have riders in Mongolia that are vegetarian. Those were the challenging ones, but we got through them. We have had riders in Africa and South America, also vegetarian, and a varied amount of food allergies. We have had vegans on tour. The word vegan is not completely understood, especially in Africa. So we have learned to tell the restaurants and the kitchens that we've got vegetarians who don't do dairy. And that seems to get the concept through. For more information about being a vegan, I'll invite you to scroll down into the newsletter and read the interview with Kirsten. Her and her husband were on tour with us in Africa, and you can read her first-hand experience on touring by motorcycle in Africa as a vegan. Both her and her husband are vegan, and their experiences over a 22-day trip. So wherever you are, put on a pot of tea, enjoy yourself, enjoy the newsletter, stay safe. We'll talk to you next month. Bye for now.